Be Totally You is a training and development organisation. We work right across the community, and I'm really keen to see the barriers and the boundaries broken down.
It specialises, I would say, in working with young people at the margins who are disenfranchised in some way, not just black and ethnic minority young people, but young people of any race and any culture.
I started Be Totally You in 2006. I always knew that I wanted to start a social enterprise to give back to the community.
At the outset, Beverly and I sat down together and looked holistically at Be Totally You. What we found was that Bev had a need to do some market research. So what I did was I ran a workshop for Bev and her staff.
The workshop was just absolutely awesome. We felt as if we'd been injected, with a load of energy, and ideas started to flow, and the team really gelled and we came together. Following the workshop with Carolyn, we started to look out into the community to identify people that we could work with. It can be really difficult to be one person growing an organisation with a clear vision, but where do you go to move it from, startup to the second level? I think it is so important, I've often taught it myself, that you need to have a clear vision. You need to have clear goals, and when you have clear goals, you've got something to aim for. The reality of it is you are often scrabbling about for support, financial support, capacity building support in real terms, but then to identify where to get additional support to move on.
I wanted to speak up all the young people that are taking part in this event because they're doing positive activities. I just want everyone to give them a round of applause for taking part.
It matters from the inside, not the out.
The Venture Capital Fund is an investor that's looking to back ambitious community enterprises that make a real difference. We helped Be Totally You through our Business Development Fund, which is for fledgling community organisations. We could see that they were making a real difference in the community already and felt they had the potential, with finance and support, to build the foundations of a successful community business.
I think I would naturally say that I'm quite risk averse, but I think it's important. I think it's important to take risks as a community sector organisation. I think it's important to take balanced risks, so not risk taking for the sake of it. The whole thing around applying for funding and putting your life really on paper and approaching organisations and asking for support is in and of itself very risky.
We want to work with them to develop and achieve real community impact long into the future.
I found working with Be Totally You really took me personally on a very inspirational journey. I've seen Bev's business grow within the space of a few months to having 2 major premises and absolutely blossoming. So it's been a very, very inspirational journey that I think I've seen Bev take.
I think in 5 years' time we want to be able to role model. We want to be an organisation that's leading the way, and I think really as a black woman, it's also very important to me to be able to role model. If you were thinking about starting a social enterprise, my advice would be to be really clear about what it is you want to do, and then do that.